Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and today there was an update for Build a Scam Empire. So yeah, I have my issues with this game, mostly due to the fact that they still refuse to tweak any of the drop rates with the higher end cards, to the point where people who are getting these, higher end hackers are basically still fighting to actually get these higher end cards without, stacking hackers on top of each other and basically messing with the system to the point where it lags the game. But the new update talks about, well, different aspects that they added to the game. So I'm just going to go through the patch notes real quick, and then I'm going to talk about my thoughts on it, because as you can see, I already have some stuff going. So firstly, we have a full map revamp. As you guys can see, the map has been changed quite a bit actually since the last time I played. And apparently there's a bunch of codes everywhere that you can grab. I believe there's one here on the other side of this board. If you look, yeah, Secret Boost is what it's called. So I guess we'll grab that. I don't remember. Oh, it's here. So yeah, we'll grab that. 80% luck boost. Holy. It's only 15 minutes. But apparently there's even more like codes hidden around the map. They said they had like five codes hidden around the map. So maybe we'll look around for those while we talk about it. They added a new kick button inside the corporations, just so then if you have people who are in your corporations that aren't doing anything and, are kind of just, how do you put it? Mooching. There you go. I just forgot the word for a second. If they're like mooching off you and everybody else doing like work, you can kick them from corporations finally. Then they added corporation types, which is public or invite only. They added 5 new codes around the map, which I already talked about, which I'm already trying to look for. They added back particles. If you guys haven't been keeping up, they took away particles because apparently it was causing a lot of lag to a lot of people. It still does cause quite a bit of lag. However, they have made it so then I believe you can disable them, and they also advise against placing too many particle like characters at a time if you're on a low-end device. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, the next thing is they added a new feature, and I think this is actually a pretty cool feature for them to add. So yeah, let's walk over to the building that does this. So they added this building. Now if you're wondering, oh well, what does this building do? Well, it lets you merge scammers into what is known as a golden, diamond, and rainbow scammer. And what it does, just reading it, it says, you can now merge scammers. Please note that merging more than 600 will cause devices to lag, which we already knew because of the whole particle thing, and just like multiple operations. But it says there are 3 types: gold, diamond, and rainbow. Each one gives a 15% boost to all stats, storage, speed of scamming, etc., which I'm guessing that also applies to the luck of the scammer as well, if I just had to guess. And then if so you can now merge scammers together and put them down. And you can tell which scammers are which based on what aura they have. So for example, golden ones kind of have this like golden aura on them, Diamond had this like blue aura, and then I believe rainbow ones have this aura that these guys have, where it has a bunch of colors rotating around. Because these are diamonds here, so yeah, this is your kind of rainbow one here. So pretty neat. They made the conveyor circular. If you guys remember, this was originally only 2 lines. Now you can actually go all the way around. So pretty neat. And then bug fixes. They fixed most issues with mobile and console placing. They fixed the bug with the server luck and ultra luck going down really fast. Sorry about that. Fix the bug with angelic scammer where you'd place it where you'd have to place it really quickly. Fix the bug with corporation buffs not working. Fix corporations daily and weekly quests. Hopefully fix the corporation leaderboards. Fix the bug with data resetting. Hopefully, if you still encounter it, and make sure to ping the developers. Fixed some bugs where you couldn't join a corporation due to a slow internet connection, and then fix high ping issue, hopefully. And then of course they say, hey, if you encounter bugs, please let us know. So yeah, pretty substantial update, not gonna lie. They did also add, I believe, 2 new limited scammers. Now I believe these are the ones in the Robux shop. I'm pretty sure it's this one, and then I think that one, which is all right. I just hope that eventually we'll be able to actually do stuff. I did get the corrupted cards recently, but yeah, it's still a... Oh, I just have random people in my corporation now. Oh, geez, we already have buffs that we can get. What's the easiest one for me to do right now? Oh, I had these done. Hold up. You know what? I'm just gonna do scam like 1.2 million people. That's gonna be easy. But yeah, if we go to buffs here, I really want to hit level 2 because that's when we can get this luck buff. And I think I really want to get to the luck buffs, but for right now, with how things are, I think we're gonna go with the speed buff. Oh, I don't have enough XP, never mind. But yeah, it's cool update. Again, it still begs the question, are we gonna, like, is doing this gonna help us get to the point where, you know, we're not having to worry about, like, trying to get our scammers upgraded, so to speak? Because as of right now, we're still at the point where we're kind of trying to get the new cards, and I keep getting questions. Hey, how do you get the new card? How do you get the new card? I have no idea. I don't think people understand how much of an issue that the not being able to get a card higher than like hacker has been, just specifically for me at this point, because I have literally sat here and had times where I just sit here with this open in the background, just collecting or, you know, doing stuff, right? And not getting like anything that I actually need. And it's still somehow, like, after all this time, I still don't have the stuff I need to get the next hacker, even though it's been like almost a week, 2 weeks since the new craftable hackers were added to the game, if not more time. So yeah, it just makes me wonder if we're actually going to be at a point where we can start earning the higher end cards, or if there's still going to be these ridiculously hard things to get, right? I think the concept, and I'm gonna say it's a concept because as of right now we don't really know how well it's going to work in the like long term of things. But the concept of like, ooh, actually we got hacker cards. I'm going to go ahead, and since we do have merging, I'm gonna relock hacker cards, I think, just so then I can make more hackers. But yeah, it just makes me wonder how much this is gonna help us, because like Scammer God is not that expensive to get because it's like 2 million, but then it gives us this classic 1x1, which is better than, well, all of these because it goes up to 6 times luck. However, we're still looking to try to get, you know, all the way to this where it's 15 times luck, and then once you start getting to the point where you're consistently getting Phoenix cards and being able to craft a Phoenix, then you're gonna want to start to, you know, merge them together, right? It's gonna suck because if they add in another rebirth, like, while it's gonna be cool like for content, it's gonna suck because people are gonna remember, hey, you remember having to get like a bajillion hackers to try to get a like singular card because the devs put it like to where the rates were just kind of BS, where people had to stack hackers on top of each other because they couldn't get the stuff that they needed. Yeah, it is definitely rough out there, to say the least. Now, obviously, we do have, I'm kind of glad that they added the like craft 5, but I can make like 10 of the 1x1s. But I think I'm gonna wait and we'll let this build up a few times, and then we'll see if we can get lucky and get any of the cards we need. So the cards that we would want from this particularly is like the admin card would be a good one. Same with the angelic card, or the rainbow card, but I'd really just want the admin card so then I can start working on making the next bit of this, which is, I believe you take a free admin and mix it with the corrupt and admin card, and I believe it makes a cool kid. Yeah, Team Cool Kid admin card. It's Evil God, not free admin, but you take the admin card, you take the corrupt card, you take Evil God and turn it into Team Cool Kid, which is better luck. And then if we can get a bunch of those and then slowly work our way down until we can get the Phoenix, that'd be great. Well, yeah, we'll see what we get from getting a bunch of these guys at, like, you know, diamond and stuff, and see if it actually starts giving us cards. So I'm gonna wait here for a decent amount of time, and then I'll come back and tell you how it went. Also, we're only doing 2 videos because SpongeBob, I do want to cover the SpongeBob update today, so we will be covering that when it comes out today. So yeah, anyway, I'll be back. Yeah, so it's been like, I don't know, like almost an hour of me just standing here grabbing stuff, and yeah, my numbers haven't changed whatsoever for the stuff. I don't know, I still think the balance for the game is still not great. I'm still very much under the opinion that if I have the, you know, the 1x1x1 hackers, and now I have literally, I'm pretty sure I have a diamond version and gold versions, like, that I should be getting like hacker cards pretty reliably, or, you know, the corrupt cards at least. And yeah, I'm not getting any of that. So I don't know, I think the balance is still messed up, even with the extra like 15% boost that they do. I still think it's very messed up still. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.